said I would get the eggs. They look like they're plastic. See, look at them. They look like they're fake.
They are. They're plastic ones, like the ones you used to play with when you were a kid. They're just trying to trick us.
Not taking any chances, so.
You're not going to take any chances? Yeah, we don't want to take any chances this morning. That wouldn't be a good idea. Nothing quite like Wednesday morning Lego time. You playing with Legos?
Yeah.
I can hear you over there making noises.
What?
Pew, 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 pew.
Stop.
That's at the Star Wars, like, you know the things that they, fly on Endor?
The ships?
Those little bikes.
Speeder bikes.
The speeder bikes. When you make that noise, pew, 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 that's the noise that they make when they shoot people. Pew, 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 pew. Speeder bikes. Don't get it wrong, folks. It's called a speeder bike, not an air bike, even though they fly through the air. The proper name is a speeder bike.
No, they float.
Oh, they float through the air. There's a big difference between flying and floating.
They don't fly, they float.
They don't fly, they float. It's almost like
Floats.
they just float, like a hoverboard. They just float there. They don't actually
On the ground.
On the ground they float. They don't let you fly in the air. They just float on the ground. We don't need to worry about it.
This is the game.
You don't need to worry.
And this is the guy
no more.
who's fighting.
Okay, grab your stuff. Let's get, because I gotta get
This
work
guy.
done. I gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, 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 boom. If anybody's really thirsty this morning,
They're not even open.
it's some Bud Light, Bronco Bud Light.
They're not even open.
No, they're not. There's even some half-smoked cigarettes. Let's go. If you're thirsty, come down to the wherever the stupid place is we're staying in, and there is free beer. 3 cans of Bud Light Bronco beer, probably straight from Denver. Actually, there are people here from Denver, from Colorado, so it's probably theirs. They probably got drunk last night, and they forgot that they left 3 beers sitting on the garbage can, which is kind of unfortunate because some little kid's probably going to grab it and think, oh, Mom, it's Fanta, orange Fanta. Day number 10, numero 10. Yep,
Yeah.
number 10, Wednesday. Ford.
What DS is it?
What?
What DS is it?
Huh?
What DS?
What are you talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. He said because you said something about a DS.
I didn't say anything about a DS.
Not DS.
No, I said Diez. Spanish. Number
Diez.
10. Diez. Nueve Diez. So that's what I said. Not DS as in Nintendo DS. Still no permit from Layton City. Thanks, Layton. Thanks for dragging your feet. You guys are pretty awesome. There's no rush. Let's just push the 30 days out to 60 days, why don't we? Look at that guy on his little motorcycle. Whoa, hold that. What happened? Did that just spill? It's gonna be an amazing day. Spilled soda, Coke Zero to be exact, all over the back of my truck. It's like a living nightmare. It was all fun and games last week, but there's no fun and games this week. You can see the burnout in the grass. Isn't that a marvelous sight? Today is literally like a 2 or 3 Xanax kind of day. It's one of those days where you wish that tetrahydrocannabinol in any shape or form was legal in Utah. You just nip on down to the local dispensary and maybe get a brownie or a lollipop. It's either that or turn to the frickin' bottle. I'll tell you what, I'm about ready to smash my phone in half. Just take it and snap. It's actually really easily done. Just takes a little bit of pressure, a little bit of force, and commitment, because once you're pushing through, you can't stop. You've got to just go all the way. Give it your all. Just man up and push on through it. Have you ever wondered what your house would be like if there's no insulation in the attic? Let me tell you, if it's 93 degrees, give or take a few outside, it's just as hot, if not hotter, inside, because you have all the black shingles, and all that heat from those transfers straight into the attic, and then that heat transfers straight into the house. The boys are up in there right now spraying peppermint They've got special peppermint spray that they spray throughout the entire attic, so that honk your horn, so that it smells really nice up in there. So in the event that somebody goes up in the attic in the future, which we never will, it'll smell fresh and spearminty or cinnamony, or I think it's spearmint. Today marks the 10th day, and we've been pretty fortunate. London, as many of you may know, and those of you that don't know us very well, we have a disabled child. Kylan's twin sister. She has cerebral palsy and a little bit of autism. When things aren't perfect, like getting kicked out of your home, London, the last week of school, the first week of school, she was fine. Every day was fantastic. Stupid mustache. Every day was fantastic. She was taking the bus to school. Oh my hell. Everywhere I effing go, there's a freaking accident. I can't drive down Antelope. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely retarded. Oh my gosh, this makes me so mad. Everywhere I go, there's either an accident or there's, well, hopefully everybody is okay, or there's stupid road construction that doesn't ever seem to end. It's a bloody nightmare. Lori got a call from her teachers, and London started attacking people. Yes, attack. Yes, that is part of her life. Sometimes she has a rough day and she attacks. She claws, she scrapes, she chokeholds. You know, a little bit of everything, all the good stuff. Today was one of those days. I'm not gonna even make it out of here.
Why is it 40 going down this way?
Because the road's blocked off down there. Oh my gosh. This is a bloody nightmare. I can't even. Gosh.
Destroy this road. I love you, Dad.
I love you too. I'm ready to move out of Layton right now. And she didn't have a good day, so Lori went to pick her up. And it's kind of, you know, it kind of gets to the point where it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. Is she not going to go to school anymore? Because that's pretty much how all of last year was. Tend to lose hope, thinking that things might get a little bit better. And lo and behold, one of Lori's good friends brought a gift buy from a whole lot of kind people in our ward and neighborhood. I'm not going to get emotional on this video. We are very thankful, very humbled. When things seem to take a turn for the worse, there's always a silver lining when you least expect it. Just full of gratitude and appreciation from everybody that has reached out. No, our house didn't burn down. Yes, we still have everything. But when you can't live in your house and you're living in some other place, we're extremely blessed to have such good neighbors, such amazing family that have invited us to their homes for meals, that have brought meals over, and the continued outreach for people offering to give us meals and have us to their homes. If we don't always accept, please don't take that as we're not appreciative. We're really overwhelmed right now. Say another prayer for us so I don't get an accident on the way home, because there's so much freaking traffic. Like literally all of Layton is backed up. Antelope's backed up. 193 is backed up because there's a huge accident trying to get to our pretend home that we love ever so dearly. Ooh, did you hear that? It's a thing of beauty right there.